What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Sydney Jean-Charles Road to the Show. This is the 50th episode of the series, and it's been a great season for Sydney. Perhaps on his way to an all-star appearance, perhaps on his way to being in the home run derby, but he has the current best batting average in baseball and the most home runs. We've had some really fun episodes this season, and I can't wait to top a lot of these numbers we had in his rookie season. Now, to start today's episode, I had to figure out, in Diamond Dynasty, how to sell stuff. I thought I could just look at everything I have easily and, sell it all. It ain't that simple. You have to go through every category to see what you actually have, but I had my eye on a piece of equipment here for Sid that was a little more expensive than some. I want the one that looks like the picture. Alright, so maybe it didn't come out exactly how the picture did, but I think this fits the team pretty good. Maybe that's team color 1. Certain categories allow you to pick team color, but others not, so that's kind of strange. I'm not sure this was worth 35,000 stubs. Oh well, I'm not doing anything else with them. But hey, we are about to reach the end here of this program. I'm not sure if it's even going to be important, but we've been grinding this for a while. All right, let's get to the baseball now. Sydney in San Diego to take on the Padres. All right, this should be fun. Actually, we played some games against the Pirates last episode, and it actually wasn't that much fun. We'll see if this goes a little better. Chris Paddock with a runner going. It's on the ground to third. I guess no double play at least. Well, that was a quick start. We go to the 4th inning now, facing Paddock, and it's a scoreless ball game. It says he's 4th in WAR, but that is incorrect. He is number 1. Oh, come on. We can't put that on the ground. Got the 12-6 left up, and that's all we do? Nobody wants to score in this game. It's the 6th inning, still 0-0. Where was the PCI on that? Oh, under the zone. Shouldn't be there. Hey, that one's going to get through at least. A single in the 6th, and we'll stay there. We just had Arenado strike out, and come on. You had a 1-2 count. Why not try to finish the at-bat there? It's 1-0 in the 8th. Haven't been picked off in a while. I've been improving in that department, but Chris Paddock gets me there. And now base is empty in the 8th. We're facing the lefty Ryan Weathers. And that's a slow roller to third base. That's 3 grounders to third base. Well, you definitely can't win if you don't score. And we lost 1-0. Very exciting game. We'll see if it goes any better here playing in the rain. There's a nice 12-16 OPS for Sydney Jean-Charles. Easily number 1 in the National League. Here's Mackenzie Gore. And there's one low. I'm not sure Chris Paddock even threw us a ball in that game. Everything was in the zone. But Mackenzie starts us off here with a 2-0 count. In the air, out to center. This one is going to not get out. It was a little greedy there going for one low like that. It was a nice fastball, but a tough one to take out of the yard for sure, under the zone like that. But now we have 2 on, 1 down. Take 2 versus Gore. And we're right back to that 2-0 count again. He hasn't actually thrown in the zone. And that doesn't change here. All right, power swing if we like it. What's Gore going to throw 3-0? Ball 4 high. We know in this series, sometimes the right answer is to just be patient. Arenado hits one kind of weakly. They got him at second and barely get the double play. Both bang-bang plays. Well, this game is scoreless into the 6th. We've seen 1 run in 14+ innings of baseball now. There's one to right center field. Come on, get going. Chasing after it. This one's gone. St. Louis on top with Sidney going to the opposite gap. Hey, those right-handed numbers had to get better. He's only hitting about 260 as a righty. Like 100 points worse than he is as a lefty. So there was some work to do there. And I don't know, I think Gore's fastball is a pretty nice one as a hitter. Oh, bases loaded, nobody out. This is what I'm talking about right here. We go to the left-handed side now to face Robert Stevenson. Oh, come on. If the bases are empty, I don't think I swing at that pitch. I'm too jacked up right now. Only 12,000. That's it. I guess it's raining. In the air to right. We're playing this game in Slam Diego. And Sidney Jean-Charles has driven in all 5 runs in this game. Oh, I've been waiting for a chance to have a grand slam against the Padres with Sid. I thought I'd wait longer. Fantastic. I know the fans here love seeing their grand slams. And hey, I want you to get your money's worth coming out to the ballpark tonight. Thank you very much. All right, 6-run lead. No way Emilio Pagan screws this up. 2 on here for Manny Machado. This one's in the air. Sidney with a long run, but he's got it. How often does it actually rain in San Diego, though? That's the real question. Runner on first. Like, how often do the Padres have a game rain out in San Diego? Or LA, for that matter. So we got home runs in this game from both sides of the plate. Both going to right center field, though. Great day for Sid. All right, slider had some movement there. Caught me out in front. In the air to center this time. Didn't get all of it, though. But Sidney showing off the power regardless here in Petco Park. Couple of long flies. And a win for the Cardinals. 7-1. And we all know who the player of the game is after that performance. The stat lines here for Heaney and Gore, nearly identical. And they're both lefties, too. Very impressive stuff. Hey, the name of the game is taking 2 of 3. We'll face Blake Snell this time. Again, hitting as a righty. I don't mind a chance for more of these at-bats. Want to keep an eye on that slider of his. Having some trouble picking that pitch up lately. That one's way inside. Runner goes, and he is out. How about that throw by Campusano? So the bases are emptied now. 2-1. Here's Snell. And I think I was a little bit behind that one. On the late side of the good timing window. Flying out to Central. Oh boy. Bases loaded here again in the 3rd. In a scoreless ball game. We're just waiting for some run production in this one. I can't believe I just missed that. Come on. That was so good. And now Snell's going to be way outside after that miss. All right, we got 2-1, though. We got to at least bring home 1. I'll do it via walk if that's what it takes. Checking out the batting order there. 1 second. Paul Goldschmidt's hitting 8. Man. His team needs a bat. No! Slider inside. I need some help with that pitch. Cardinals lead 2-1. Rougned Odor with 2 on. Base hit center field. Not much speed there at third base, and they won't even try it. And a grand slam for Max Kepler. We are indeed in Slam Diego. Come on, guys. Brandon Waddle was on the mound. Max Kepler hit a lefty-lefty grand slam in Petco. All right, then. Fouled off the fastball there. Again, I think I'm just slow with my PCI is the main thing. That time I wasn't. Going down for it. Lifted to right. That ball's gone. It's a 3-home run series for Sidney Jean-Charles. 2 as a righty. Off a couple good lefty arms, too. 27 on the year. Trying to get us back in this game. And there it is again. You know what I wonder oftentimes? How much does Jack in the Box pay to have Jack up there on the foul pole? That's in the air towards Sidney in center. And he camps under it to make the catch. Shallow center this time. You got this. What? Wait a minute. I told you had it. Out at second. We got to have a conversation about that one because I wasn't anywhere close to like, yeah, he's giving way. Like, there's no way to actually say, hey, it's yours. But I didn't actually get that close to the catch zone. I mean, come on. I think Nico there is just trying to pump up the outfield assist numbers. Does that count? Can I get a clarification on that? Any statisticians in the chat? I was ready for that. We got 1 on, 2 down here in the 7th. Good chance for Sidney, regardless of the outs. Come on. It's going to be off speed. And it was. By the way, I tried to swing at that because I literally can't handle the inside slider. The animation saved me there. 2-2. That time, it's blasted to left field. And that ball is going to stay in the yard. Just missed it. Just under it. That one is through. They have some speed aboard here. Trying to go to third base. Rocket arm from Sidney. Safe at third. Tatis, oh boy. 3-run homer, Luke Voit. Padres win and take the series despite a stellar power effort from Sidney Jean-Charles. Just wasn't enough. Let's grab a couple Jack in the Box tacos and get out of here. We can still add a few points of speed here through training, which is nice. Get that back to maybe an 84 or so. Like, I love to have more chances to leg out triples and steal bases. Like, we have not stolen as many bases as I would like to. But when you're hitting home runs, it makes it hard to steal, you know? They kind of get mad if you try. But we're back home now. Let's go. Who we taking on now? The Chicago Cubs. We got division baseball again, already a 2-1 game. Scoring starting early, and a runner at second base for Sid. So Stroman's been tough on Sidney, only 2 for 17. He does have a homer, but 2 for 17 is not a very healthy average there for Sidney. That's lined into center. Down, and that's going to tie the game. Sidney with his 3rd hit off of Marcus Stroman. And they got him here at first base after an unnecessary rounding of the bag. 2-2. I like the RBIs, you know, showing up early today. That's always a big plus. That's one of those stats that I just find really fun to stack up. You know, I like receptions in football because I just think it's a cool stat for some reason. I don't know. But I like RBIs in baseball, even though you only have so much control over the opportunity to get them. But who doesn't want to see Sidney hit 137 RBIs this year? I felt like that wasn't... Yeah, the PCI was way offline with that one. So Stroman wins that battle, gets the ground out. All right, you got this one. I'm staying back here. Like, now I'm going to be worried every time one of those is shallow like that, that they're just going to let it go for a single. How can I get Sidney to tell him, you know, you, that's yours. Runner in scoring position. Cutter in there. Give me something up. All right, that was not up nor in the strike zone. Yeah, my swing rate on sliders lately, it's bad. 0-2. I wish that they had some sort of like recent player performance tracking. Like, I don't think that they're far off from actually having it. The batter analysis here is really nice, but I want to see it like over the last 60 games or so. Am I swinging too much at sliders? You know, what's my chase rate on certain pitches? I think there'd be a lot of good learning in there. That's one you just got to fight off there. That's a really good pitch, 2-2. That one's even better. But he misses with the splitter. Pitch number 8 from Stroman. Got him. Splitter right on the inside. We're out in front of it. That was a well-pitched at-bat for him. 2 on, 2 down. Emilio Pagan on the mound. That's a base hit center field. They will wave the runner home. Sidney, it gets there in time to get him at the plate. You don't run on Sidney Jean-Charles. Come on. Former University of Minnesota quarterback. That is an absolute strike from center field. Most of those end up being one-hoppers. Didn't need it there. And we also, you know, we helped Emilio Pagan's ERA right there. So, Sidney making a great play, benefiting everybody. We still need 1 run, though, at least to tie. We're in the 9th inning, leading off. 27 homers, now 64 RBIs. 1 for 3 on the day. St. Louis needs their MVP right here. That was close. Line to left field. Down for a hit, and Sidney's aboard. Don't get picked off. Don't get picked off. Don't even look over here. I like this pitcher. Arenado has walked. 2 on. It is walk-off territory now. Tyler O'Neill at the plate. 0-1. Line drive right field. Here goes Sidney. Holding up at third base. They would have gotten him at the plate. But the bases are loaded with nobody out for Edmundo Sosa. He has a .205 average on the season. I don't like this. 0-2. Gone on strikes, 1 away. And now a double play ends the game. Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 3. Maybe it's the last year of his career. Does he have some more magical moments for us? No, he strikes out. Back to back with the bases juiced. So it's up to the catcher, and now he's behind 0-2. Don't do this. Please. Come on, Cam. We got to make a trade, man. One thing I think I'm going to do around the trade deadline, with like a week to go, I'm going to bump up the trade slider a good bit. Just push them in the right direction, perhaps. See if they'll make a move. That's a tough way to lose right there. Sydney's playing pretty darn good right now to be 1-3 in the episode. The team's got to play better. Next day. We have one down, runners at the corners. Dansby Swanson. Fly ball. That's taggable with great speed there at third. So we have no chance to get him. Sean Manaea. We've had some battles with him in this series. And I think he just won this one. Wow, that was not far off. Timing was great. Okay. We move ahead to the 6th inning now, and 2 are on. Now, Sydney has not had great success against Sean Manaea. Only 1 for 13. So this is not a favorable matchup. I think it's just he throws a lot of off speed, and he throws that sinker in the low 90s. There's just a combination that I think I get over aggressive on. There's nothing here trying to overpower you. You have to be more disciplined, I think, against a guy like Manaea. Left field hit well. This one's back and caught. Are you kidding me? Left the changeup over the plate. Sydney really can't hit him, can he? You strike out anyway. Manaea going for the complete game shutout. We have hits, right? Yeah, we have 2. We have 2 whole hits off of Sean Manaea. Strike 1. Okay, I just flat out missed. What's a PCI doing down there? 1-2. The thing, too, about Manaea is, like, his entire skill set is meant to be pitched low. I'm not the best low ball hitter. 2-2. Line drive, right field, and Sydney's on. 2nd career hit off Sean Manaea. They do go to the bullpen. We take away the complete game from him. All right, 3-1 to Nolan. That's low. He walks. Winning run aboard. We missed our chance to walk off the day before. The thing about baseball is it's a game that keeps presenting you opportunities. Line drive center field. Let's stay at third. It's not a tying run, so I'm not going to test it. Losing 2-0, losing 2-1 are the exact same thing. So Christian Arroyo. 1-2 from higher. Strike 3. Are we missing a base runner? We got that road to the show base running glitch. Edmundo Sosa. 1-2. It's through! No, it's not. Just kidding. Sorry. Cubs win 2-0. This has been really frustrating. Does anybody else want to win? Is the question. Sydney's over here giving it his all. We've had a really good episode to this point. I think it's been good from a solo standpoint of Sydney's. Chased into the gap. We've had to run after a ton of these. They're not all making the cut into the episode, but all right, center gap. Relay home. You got him right there. Let's go to the 4th inning here. It's a 3-1 ball game. Oh, the first goal of the day. All right. Griffin Canning. Career Sydney 0 for 5 against him. Like a lot of Cubs pitchers have had his number, and we're facing all of them, thankfully. That's wonderful. Base is empty. Trying to get us going. Way too high. OPS staying really high. 1225 now. All right. Didn't perfect that swing. Grounded to the right side. Got a good pitch, too. So we dropped that series against the Padres. We could get swept in this one. Swept at home by Chicago. Way to jumpstart their season if that's the case. Lucchese on the mound. He's been solid for us. We have a lot of lefties on this team. In the 6th inning, we do have a runner on, but we trail 4-1. Fly to center. I don't know about this one, but it's going back at the track. Just enough room. And a base hit to center. Cubs already up 5, looking for more. And they got it right there. Why are we playing this poorly? Well, we have an RBI chance here in the 8th inning. Might as well tack on one of those if we can. We have an 8-game hitting streak active too, so last chance to extend it to 9. Nice changeup. I was way out in front of that. Good job. We got some regrouping to do here. It's a 1-5 start to the episode. That's Sydney's first offer. 4-6 over our last 10, giving a chance for some teams to gain some ground, and the Cubs are getting close to 500 again. It's a 4.5 game lead here in the Central. Maybe it'll be nice here to just play a team we don't see a ton of. Okay, the Arizona Diamondbacks have come to town. We're still at home, trying to recover from being swept. And that is going to fall in front of Sydney, and they will not run on his arm here. Wise choice. 2 on, nobody down, but we get out of the inning. And here we have 2 on, nobody down for Sydney. Facing Tyler Gilbert. Okay, way out in front. Wearing those 1978 throwbacks again. Just like these uniforms a lot. It's up and away to run the count full. Arizona needs an out. They don't get it! 3-run homer to left field from Sydney! Big flies and big RBIs here for Sydney Jean-Charles on the episode. Gets 3 of them there with that swing. He really did not want to walk him there, is what I get from that pitch. I was really wanting to see that no doubt animation for the right-handed side. There you go. Good catch. Don't go blowing the lead, though, already. 2 on, 1 down. Buddy Kennedy into center. Here comes Sydney, and he gets there. Heaney's gotten out of a couple jams already. It's a 3-0 game. Oh, my. Oh, a good pitch up and just didn't see it quite right. That's unfortunate. It's a 5-1 game. Cardinals looking much better today. And more right-handed cuts here for Sydney. Two 2-0. Let's see if we get something nice here. Only a 3-pitch mix. Not particularly confident in the off speed. So not throwing it 3-0. Now we know how Tyler Gilbert handled a similar situation. Behind with 2 on, not wanting to walk Sydney. Line drive to short. Gave it a good swing. 3-run homer though by Arenado. I feel better about that. We move to the 6th up comfortably. by 7. Come on, now we line out to third base? What, second baseman want the next one? I got you right here. Runner at third. Deep to right field. No way. Sidney Jean-Charles, number 29. I wasn't even thinking home run there. Not even close. That was off speed down. How is Sidney getting under these? The fans are like, we've been winning so much. Like, this isn't even exciting. We were already going to win. They're all sitting down. That's what happens when you sit down after eating a bunch of barbecue at the stadium for like 3 hours. You're not leaving your seat till you have to. Ten to 1. That's more like it. Another multi-home run game for Sidney Jean-Charles. This has been a really fun episode, though. Sidney's been hitting the ball so well. Fair ball down the line. Give me 2 RBIs on that one. Sidney hustles. He has a double. 2 more score for the Cardinals. Arenado just walked. And now Dickerson lines one through. That was risky to take off. That was a double play waiting to happen. And Arroyo. Oh, come on. First major league strikeout. I knew I recognized that name. Evan Krukzinski. Rule 5 rebuild. That's right. 3-2. Sosa walks home a run. Sidney is the 3rd run of the inning. How many run-producing hits does Sidney have today? This is too much fun. That's rough. Already 21 games back. You still have like 100 games to play. 3-0 now to Sidney. It feels like everybody that's been pitching to him lately is just filled with fear as they do so. Can you blame them? Not the Cubs pitchers, though. They were actually really tough. 3-1, though, from Krukzinski. Deep to center. A drive to the batter's eye. It's gone. Number 30 for Sidney Jean-Charles. What a season. Sidney has gotten hot at the plate, and the Cardinals need it. Haven't homered to center in a while, but that one's right down the center of the plate, so why not send it right back through? 425. Well, I'm glad that episode 50 could be a nice one here for Sidney Jean-Charles. All kinds of action. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please leave a like. Those are always very helpful. Helps others find Sidney Jean-Charles' road to the show. 3-1. Yeah, they just don't want to throw in the zone, man. You've seen what happens. But now it's time to work on that stolen base count. Here we go. In the air. Might have to return. We'll go with this pitch, too. That ball is... Wow. Sidney gifted them that one. 6-1. We can't celebrate like this game is over for sure. Base hit right field. Sidney stays hot. 2 on, 1 down. Oh, he's safe at third. Good base running. Arenado struck out, so it's up to Dickerson. That's hit pretty well. Deep to center. That ball is caught. Uh-oh, a drive. Deep to center. Sidney back. No! If I didn't take that full step to start, maybe we get there. Kelly homers off of Emilio Pagan. Oh. Sydney happens to be a triple shy of the cycle here in the 8th inning. Time to get locked in again. That's not a single, or that's not a triple. Missed our chance again. What are we doing? We gave up 5 in the 9th and only win the game by 1 run. We just had to make it close, didn't we? But hey, we've won the first 2. Zach Gallen is how we close out the episode. No way. If you follow my Rockies franchise, you know Zach Gallen has been the one pitcher I just can't handle. And in this coming season of the Rockies franchise, because it still isn't over, Gallen is on our team now. I signed him, partially so I don't have to face him anymore. 2-0 to Zach Gallen, or from Zach Gallen. 3-0. Even he's afraid to throw in the zone against Sydney. He walked him. He pitches around Sydney, strikes out Arenado and O'Neill to finish off the inning. Hey, there we go, a slider over the middle. Thank you very much, Zach Gallen. It's gone. And Sydney continues his quest towards 40 home runs with his 31st of the season. What an episode. First pitch, just a meatball. 452, serious distance on that one. The episode is truly complete. Homered off Gallen once, and he was begging for it to happen again. Base hit, left field. Another multi-hit game. One thing we don't have today is a stolen base. There he goes. Arenado on the ground. Into right center field. We're scoring on this. From first to third. Sydney, or first to home. Sydney comes home to score. And what do you say we put this game away? 4-0 St. Louis. After being swept by Chicago, we sweep the Snakes out of St. Louis. Good games. And Sydney Jean-Charles has just played incredible. And that helped us get our lead back to 6 games here in the division. I imagine now he's created some distance in the home run battle. He's at 31. Nobody else higher than 25. Sydney's the first to 30. Having a fantastic campaign. So how much longer until we get to the break? We got to finish off June. Yeah, we're a little under a month, and then it's All-Star break time. Okay. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Really a very fun episode with Sydney Jean-Charles, despite the struggles early on for the team. Sydney didn't struggle, that's for sure. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it if you left a like and also subscribe to the channel. And there will be more Sydney very soon, but I can't promise we'll play that well again. Have a great day, everybody.